Hi folks, welcome to another episode of Taco Bonsai. I set up my camera to sit here in the sun where it's 1,000 degrees and open up some packages. This is really fun unboxing for me. I ordered 4 pots total from 2 different shops off of Etsy. One from Adam Tice, Adam Tice. I'm not sure which one it is, Bonsai? Or no, AdamTiceArt. They're all bonsai pots. Let me sit down in here. Let me scoot in next to you here, bud. All right, I'm sitting here next to Uzi. Ooh, or he's gonna move. One of the two. All right, I'm gonna real quick do a. By the way, Adam, you got me. I really thought this was like baked goods for somebody. A lot of people do work baked goods in my apartment building, so I really thought that's what this was. So it's black and out addresses for the protection people, particularly. I think that's all I need to black out. All right. So Adam Tice, Adam Tice, not sure. The other one is from LuckyBonsai. I'm fairly certain they're not as concerned with their information being out there, but I'm going to go ahead and just protect myself as well. Make sure no bots go on here and find stuff they're not supposed to. LuckyBonsai. So I'm going to start with the LuckyBonsai pots first. Use my stable knife, coarse stable. It's not very sharp. It's very blunt, which is why it's kind of nice as a letter opener. Sharp enough. It's kind of a fun one. I got this off of Etsy too. Came with a little bonus knife that I think I gave to my mom again to just keep her tack, her horse equipment. All right, so popping this one open. Peanuts. Everybody loves peanuts, right? All right. A little confused. I might have. Maybe there's something here just to pack. This is one. I'm fairly certain I know which one it is. Oh, you know what? This is probably just a drip tray. I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much in here. Here is another right here. Stack that here in the hopes that it doesn't all fall down on me. And I'm just going to double check to make sure I've gotten everything out of here. I was looking at that like it was, you know, I was so confused by that. I'm glad I figured it out. All right. Ooh. And I don't know if it was these shops, but I did see one shop who said that all their packaging was, you know, biodegradable, compostable, all that stuff. Like the packing peanuts were cornstarch, so they dissolved in water. So I'm going to double check on that. If it was one of these two, I'll find it on your Etsy. And this is from LuckyBonsai again. So starting off, we have, this is a lump of brown paper, and they folded it over and over to make it look like there's no. This is packaged very well. You see exactly what I'm seeing. There's bubble wrap in there. There's packing foam. So this is the drip tray. Looks like it's the nice purple clay. It's a drip tray for the one pot. Really happy with that. Not sure what the focusing situation is, but I'll put that right there. This is the other part of that. Is you look in the box. Oh, this should be the pot itself. All right, again, packaged very well. Expected it to be just as well packaged. It seems to be better packaged. All right. Oh, and it comes with the screen. I didn't know that, so thank you. I can't recall your name that I dealt with over at LuckyBonsai, but it's a nice little Shohin Mame pot. I would love to put, this is very similar to the green one I've got, of course. I'd love to put a little tree in here that matches this nicely. I like that it had kind of the worn edges on it, to have some blue. So this could be really cool for a lot of different ones. And of course, screen is always good. The drip tray wasn't as necessary for me, but I do like it. Oh, bless you. Don't eat packing peanuts. They're not real peanuts. Yes, I have a pet voice. This is a different pot. It is, I believe it's unglazed is what I got. We'll find out, right? We will find out. Again, like, these are all fantastically packed. Excuse me. All right. Should have done this on live or something. I just don't know how to do that. Hopefully you guys like all this noise. All right, here we go. All right, so Josh Holden is the bonsai artist and owner of Lucky Bonsai. This is their card here that they sent, so thank you for that. They also sent a decal, a sticker. So that's really cool. Thank you for that. I actually have a book that I put stickers like this in, so that's fantastic. It came with 2 drainage trays because it has 2 drainage holes. This does have a stamp. I think they'd said whether or not it was a Chinese pot or something like that. It's just a little bit of, it's a nice unglazed pot, which I like. It's a good size, about hand size for me. I did like that these were this way. So this is a really exciting one because it's more traditional than most of the stuff that I actually have. It's a nice pot. I don't know if Josh made these. I don't think so. I think these are both pots that he just sells. I'm not sure if it was Josh that sent me a message on Etsy, but whomever it was, they were very kind. They said it was okay for me to show these on my YouTube channel. So these are the 2 from Lucky Bonsai. I'm going to move them over so I can continue on to Adam's. Now, Adam responded immediately and said I could use this on my YouTube channel as well. Thank you for that, Adam. So Lucky Bonsai was not too far away, so it got here relatively quickly. Adam was a little farther away. I don't know that either of them were upset with me saying the state that they live in the United States. They're both U.S. vendors. Lucky Bonsai seems to be based out of Kent, Ohio, or Ohio in general. I think it's said on there somewhere. And then Adam is out of Maine. Maine is awesome. My sister lived there for a short period of time. I visited. I think it's just like a great place. So Adam sent a personal note. Thanks for the order. Have fun with your new pots. Adam. Great touch. Always love when somebody has a personal note. I always check for cash, just in case. I know it doesn't make sense for you to send, but anybody who ever gets a card, just give it a little shake. Make sure nothing falls out. Don't teach your kids that, though. Ooh, all right, and these are smaller. Again, very well packaged. You can already kind of see them. This is a sharp, well, it's not a sharp knife. It's a dull knife, but that's okay. It works. All right. I don't even know if you guys can see my lap or not, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to hold these up to the camera. So this one is another, you got the sneezes? Any noises you hear in the background are usually my pets. Not always, but usually. My cat is currently sharpening her claws, and my dog is currently having a little bit of a reverse sneeze attack, which probably means your allergies are acting up because there's a lot of pollen in the air. I don't know if you can see behind me. If you can see it all, there's my white ash. It's all leaves everywhere, and that's my amber maple, which looks great. All right. I hope they have sound. If not, I'll have to re-record this. All right. This one's... So... Yep. Bless you. Thank you for not throwing up. I believe these were made by Adam. Really nice. I don't know if you can see. It's I think this is called purple clay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's definitely handmade. I love the little feet. I love that it's a tripod, plenty of tie down holes, big old hole for a drainage screen. I have drainage screens. Didn't need them. Just happy to have these pots. They're beautiful. And I think this is really going to work with something. It may work with my Osage orange. I haven't decided what I'm going to put in this yet, but I saw it. I was like, I really want that. So Adam, thank you. It's a beautiful pot. I love, he's got his, I guess you would call it his, it's carved in, but it's kind of like his kiln stamp. Yeah, it's really nice. It's got great color to it. You can't see what I see. But it's kind of like reddish, brownish, and yeah. I can't tell if you use any iron oxide on this, but it's got the look of age without being old. Or maybe it is, and this isn't Adam stamp at all, but I think it is. Yeah, this is really nice. I like that. Another more traditional pot, which is new to me, really. And this is the one that kind of sparks it all. I'm fairly certain that Adam made this one, even though I wasn't 100% on that, so I'll be able to confirm. This one is much smaller, I believe, or at least a different shape. So I didn't buy it for its size. I bought it because I thought it was just absolutely gorgeous. And it is very clearly made by a skilled artisan. I mean, it's not any, you know, when I say it looks like it's handmade, it's just, you don't get mass-produced things that are this beautiful. Oh, okay, here we go. This is so hard to get into this, bud. And everyone's just swarming around, watching me and listening to me. I'm kind of on their level. I'm only about a foot off the floor. It's weird. It's not a beanbag chair, but it might as well be. Should have brought scissors or something here. Ooh. Come on now, almost there. Fantastic job packaging this, of course, because I can't get into it. I'd rather that than the opposite. All right, we're almost there. This one's got a whole bunch of, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's got a whole bunch of drainage in it. Okay. So I believe these both were made by Adam. Beautiful pots, Adam. So this is what we're working with. I don't know how well you can see that. I hope you can. It's green, it's blue, it's got this nice waterfall of blue glaze. Yeah, I really like this. It's got, as my dog sneezes, yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, and it's kind of my style too. I really like pots that are nice and low like this. So I did have one in mind for this. I think I'm going to put one of my maples in here. I don't know if it's going to be an amber maple or a trident maple or a red maple or something, but I think this is going to be a fantastic like maple mame, or I might change my mind on that, but I really like this pot. All right, so that's from Adam. Those are from Josh. Thank you to both of your shops for allowing me to use this on my content, and of course for the beautiful pots, for the screens from Josh, for the personal note from Adam. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. Now I've just got to make sure the cat doesn't knock them off the windowsill. So I'm going to pull this off of the tripod real quick. Ooh. Give you guys a little in the sun view of how beautiful these pots are. You can see it's got like yellows and greens and just gorgeous, gorgeous pot. This one's that beautiful, beautiful, somewhat traditional, but I love it. It's just gorgeous. Both handmade by Adam. This is that glazed pot. This will probably end up with a ficus in it, I'll be honest. But in the meantime, I really, really like it. Came with a drip tray. And the last one, another beautiful, I've got, I'll have to clean it off, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful pot. Nice and big. Something that I needed in this size. So might be that one of those goes into it. We will have to see. In the meantime, I, of course, have to thank you all for joining me on Taco Bonsai, and hope you all have a great day.